Do you believe in miracles in Formula One? In Monza, 1967, something happened that seemed impossible. Jim Clark, two-time world champion, started from pole position, followed by Jack Brabham and Bruce McLaren. No one in that packed circuit could have predicted what was about to happen. The race starts, and by the end of the first lap, Jim is down to fourth. On the next lap, he's already back in the lead. He dominates the early laps with a skill that made him a legend. But then, disaster. A puncture. Clark pulls into the pits, losing an entire lap and rejoining the race a full lap behind the top three. Back on track, he begins one of the greatest comebacks in Formula One history. He overtakes rivals as if he's in a car from another category. On lap 24, Clark passes the top three and begins a stunning display of speed, lapping over a second faster than the race leaders. With a relentless pace, by lap 60, Clark gets into Brabham's slipstream on the main straight and makes a brilliant move at Curva Grande to reclaim the lead. He pulls away, leaving Brabham and Surtees behind. A few laps later, the Lotus engine starts misfiring, fuel pump issues. On the final lap, Jack Brabham and John Surtees take advantage of the failure and pass Jim. In the last corner, the famous Parabolica, Brabham dives inside to overtake Surtees, but Surtees counters with a perfect switchback, and the two cross the line in one of the closest finishes in Formula One history. Jim finishes third. Back in the pits, Clark is cheered by the passionate Italian crowd chanting his name. Jim Clark didn't win, but that day, in a euphoric Monza, he became immortal in one of the greatest spectacles Formula One has ever seen.